My chemo appointment's tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning. But I wanted to come and touch base with you guys. So this is not planned, not scripted, it's just in the moment. So. But these people are opportunists. That's what we're going to talk about. And I'm going to chat with y'all. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tuesday, took the antibiotic. I think I took it back. I'm gonna take an antibiotic, trying to get this tooth down. Andrea, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you doing good. What's going on? I'm going to be talking off the cuff. I didn't even plan for this one, but Most High moved me and told me to come talk, so I'm going to come talk. So this is going to be in the moment. You good? I'm glad you're good. All things considered, I'm doing pretty good too. I'm doing pretty good too. All things considered, I'm blessed. Every day above ground is a blessing. I'm glad you're doing good too. These people are opportunists. That's what I'm going to be talking about. Didn't lay out no talking points. This is straight from the horse's mouth. Andrea, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I love it. I love it. I love it. We're going to give people time to get in the room, and then we're going to just start talking. We're going to just chat it up. We're going to chop it up. We're going to chop it up. Because y'all are my best friends. Y'all are my best friends. I did get to see my friend from high school 2 days ago. So I went and saw him, and that was really, really nice. So I got some Halloween candy because there's kids and some Halloween candy, so I got a little bit of that. But I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I refuse to stress anymore. You know what I mean? The Most High He didn't bring me this far to leave me. So whatever I need, the Most High is going to make a way. In the morning, I got my blood work and chemo. I'm going to talk to them because I want this feeding tube out. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And then I could donate that feeding tube stuff, the food, to someone else. Because the last PET scan, the throat and the liver is doing really, really good. It's not as bad as it was. They didn't say anything about the bone cancer, but tomorrow is labs. We'll set up and get this feeding tube removed, and we're gonna keep moving. As long as the Lord blesses me with another day above ground, I'm good. But don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a member, hit subscribe. If you're not getting your notifications, guys, how about unclick the notification bell and then re-click the notification bell. Someone messaged me and said that actually did work. So YouTube is not the format it used to be. I guess they gave too much money to the ones who weren't really making real content. They were just all those millions of dollars people were making on YouTube. It must have been for Heckle and Jekyll. I don't know because we surely ain't seen it, but we're going to get into this. Let's chop it up. They're opportunists. This is what it is. The narcissist will wait until you at your most weakest point, or when they see that you got a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? When you are at your busiest time. Say your kids getting ready for prom or whatever they got going on, or they signing up for sports leagues and getting everything together, you know what I'm saying? They wait for that time when you don't have free time to bullshit. They wait for that time when you as busy as you possibly can be and you don't have time to sit back and really analyze the small shit, you know what I'm saying? You in your busiest season. That's when they decide to come in, because they're opportunists. They don't give a damn about what you're going through. They don't care about that, but what they're doing is they're watching to see what you're going through. Once they see that you're going through a lot of shit, that's when they decide to sneak their way in. because they know you got a lot of shit on your plate. You got a lot of shit going on. So that's when they decide to come in. Weren't as busy. They wait for when you got a lot of shit on your plate so that they can try to sneak their way in. Because if you ain't got a lot going on and you chilling and shit, they're going to be leery about coming into your world because they know you're going to see everything they doing. You're going to see all the fuck shit they doing. So they wait till you at your busiest time to try to sneak their way in. They're opportunists. They're predators. They're parasitic. Say somebody's running through the woods in the jungle. Those leeches, they attached while you trying to survive and get out the jungle. You see what I'm saying? That's when they decide to latch onto you. Because if you was just sitting there chilling and they latched onto you, immediately you would notice them and get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? You be like, they gotta go. So they wait till you at your busiest time so they can get in where they fit in. They're predatory. So they will sneak in. Like, I'm going to tell you, since I got stage 4 cancer and I've been dealing with chemo and all of this stuff, they know that money is in rare supply right now in my life. So they go send some money. No hard feelings. That's not an apology. That's not taking accountability. No hard feelings, because they know that you need that money. So they're thinking that the money is going to bypass the fact that they didn't apologize. They know you need that money, so if you take that money, they got a foot in your door, so they can kind of sneak their little slimy fucking way back in your life. That's what they're doing. I don't give a fuck how pressed I am with cancer and everything else. I send the money back. I don't want that. That's blood money. That's dirty money. Fuck that. And that money that's coming, I could use that money. I could have used that money. But the ramifications and the shit that goes along with it is way too much to deal with. So you get your money back. I don't want nothing from you, because anything that came from you came from the enemy. But they'll try to do that. They'll wait till you busy. They'll wait till you stressed. They'll wait till you got a lot of shit going on. That's when they're going to try to come in for the kill, because they're opportunists. They do not apologize. They do not feel bad about what they do. All they do is double down on the sick, the twisted shit that they already do. That's what they're doing. What's going on, Stephen? Adventures, what's going on? My girl, Andrea. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That's what they do. They keep sneaking in. Because they know that if you were sitting there and you had nothing going on, you're going to see all the bullshit they doing. So what they do is, like when they're in your life and they try to keep you occupied with bullshit and chaos that they created, they keep calling you to put out a fire that they fucking caused. They want to keep you spinning on the hamster wheel. They want you spinning on the hamster wheel. Because if you step back and have time to think, you're going to see that they created this problem. And all they're doing is getting you busy so that you focus on their bullshit and not on the purpose that you have. See what I'm saying? They don't want you focusing on that purpose. Because if they don't get you off of your mindset, you're going to leave their ass in the dust. They're going to be fucking done. So they always come in at the most inopportune time, just like the enemy, because they are children of the enemy. Look at my little boom boom. Beta, say hey to everybody. Stephen, what's going on? Good to see you. That's what they do. They're opportunists. They're parasitic. They will never apologize. They will come in. They know you need money. Like my situation, I have stage 4 cancer. This place costs more than my disability is. But whatever it is, I keep going, I keep going, I keep going. Until a place opens up that's in my price range, just, low income and I can get in there. That shit don't happen every day. So what they do is they send some money because they know you need money. And what they say is, no hard feelings. No hard feelings. Bitch, you slowed down my life. You tried to destroy me You teamed up with my enemy to try to unalive me. Bitch, there's nothing but hard feelings, but they know you need that money, so they throw that money up. Because if you take that money, you taking a sorry ass excuse for a fucking apology without ever apologizing. Nah, fuck that. You get your money back. I may need assistance, but I don't need it like that. Fuck that. You keep that. And you keep the demon and the devil that gave it to you, because I don't want that as blood money. Be mindful of this, y'all, because this is what it comes down to. And as we move to 2028, the Lord is getting ready to come grab his children. What's up, Beta? I cannot. You gotta sit here. This is what it comes down to. Don't let these people sidetrack you. No hard feelings. Bitch, I wasted so many years of my life fucking with you, never knowing that you was teaming up with my enemies. They ain't nothing but hard feelings. Oh, so you gonna throw some money at me? You know I need money, but I need it, but I don't need it that bad. Here, refund. I don't need it that bad. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all how the Most High works. I needed that money. As soon as I found out who the money came from, and I saw the letter, the note that said no hard feelings, I needed that money. I sent it back. The next day, my disability got approved. That's a spiritual test. See what I'm saying? Here you go. Here's that money. Here's some money and no hard feelings. I needed that money. I sent it back. I don't give a fuck how hard off I am. I'm not taking that money because I know that it comes with a whole bunch of contingencies and a whole bunch of shit that I don't fucking need. So you get that money back. Never mind you, I really needed that income. I sent it back, and the next day my disability got approved because I passed the test. Be mindful of this, guys. This is how the Most High is going to show up in your day-to-day life. This is how he's going to show up. Just believe and hope and pray on the Most High, because he didn't bring you this far to leave you. I don't care what I need right now. My whole disability check went to the room. P, thank you. She sent me some money to get some food. And hey, sent me chemo. I'm getting my chemo. I may be robbing Peter to pay Paul to keep us afloat. And the Most High may be coming in where he needs me to have, when I need to have it, the money, even though I need it because it's got blood on. Fuck that. And you know how it hurts to send money back, refund, when you are desperate and got cancer and trying to get to your appointments and chemo. I sent it back, and the next day my disability got approved. These are the things. The Lord, sometimes the Most High will wait for you to make a move. As soon as you make that move, he's going to jump in, because he's not going to leave you. He ain't going to leave you. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not getting your notifications, a lot of people have been telling me that they ain't getting their notifications. Click the notification bell to turn it off and then turn it back on. Sometimes it refreshes the system and reboots it. Hit the thumbs up, guys. It don't cost nothing. Sends it up in the algorithm, and then YouTube will recommend it on other people's channels, and the word of the Most High gets out there. If you can't contribute, everything you do now, Cash App and PayPal is in the description. Cash App, $, Anthony Young, 1978, or $, Chosen Ones, 19. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony, 1978. 9:30 in the morning, I'll be up doing my. So we're going to keep that going. But the throat cancer is down, liver down. They ain't saying nothing about bone cancer, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't contribute and the Most High moves you, it's in the description. Let's move on. They're disgusted. They are really disgusted that you ain't self-destructed yet. Why is they still alive? Why is they still kicking? Why they not unalive being supposed to? These narcissists, these people have escaped for a very, very long fucking time. Before you, before me, before anybody else, they done been doing this shit to other people. Anytime somebody went to say something and get about it, they send somebody in who's the person that's supposed to steer them back in the line. I had that too. I'm supposed to be dead already. See, this is the thing that they don't understand. I'm supposed to be dead already. So, you think a scowl stuff that's gonna scare me? No, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do motherfucking better than that. Because I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I'm going with the Most High. So you think if I lay down my life for the Most High, that's stage 4 cancer. So if I die for the Most High, I'm going straight to the kingdom. Shit. So you think you looking at me twisted is gonna scare me? Nah, motherfucker, you gotta do better than that. I'm gonna be dead already. So everything after this point is just icing on the motherfucking cake. Icing on the cake. Oh, man. Damn so right. Damn so right. Lacrosse, you are so right. Oh, money. There you go. As soon as I said, nah, I sent that money back, and it hurt to send that money back. I didn't know how I was going to get my chemo appointment the next day. I still missed my chemo appointment, and the next day, I don't give a fuck how bad I need the money. I'm not fucking damn. They gonna say that's when they're gonna try to come in. You got so much going on. They're gonna try to get in where they fit in because they know you gonna spot their bullshit from a mile away. So they're watching your life. They gonna figure accounts and all this fucking bullshit. Their life is about you. So they gonna watch and watch and watch, and then they gonna come in. I don't give a fuck how busy I am. I don't give a fuck how busy I am. I know that anything that comes from them demons, I don't want no part of. What is on the Emperor's New Groove? I was watching people brag that. I didn't like those finish. Never. I don't give a fuck how much I need. They give me $100,000. I can need that money, and I do. Nope, don't want it. Never. Right back. Next day, my disability got to. So these are gonna be the kind of tests that are gonna happen, guys. So it's gonna be different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different for everybody, and they're gonna take them times when you are at your weakest, and spiritually they know. Because they're connected to you, because they were assigned to you. So they're gonna know when you at your heart is heavy, when you have something going on, and you at your weakest, and you like really struggling. Because I don't have no friends, I don't have nobody I can really talk to, but you guys. That's why I came to talk to you guys, because y'all my people. They gonna try to come in. I don't give a fuck how bad or how lonely you are. I'll sit and talk to the Most High. Talk to my business, my fur business. Or I'll come online and talk to y'all. I'm not having that bullshit. Because you gotta think about it. You may be lonely now, but you know that when you wake up, you ain't got nobody coming to your life telling you about a problem that they fucking created. And while you trying to solve their problem, they trying to throw you under the fucking bus. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to walk out your door, fight against the world, and come back and fight against the motherfucker you trying to help. You see what I'm saying? That right there is it. And the longer you stay away, these motherfuckers are starving. You know what happens to the human body when you're starving? It starts feeding off of the fat and the proteins you have in your body. The longer you starve that body, then it starts to hallucinate. The fact that you boundaried up, they hallucinate now. They ain't telling nobody. Because you know they the masters at lying about shit. They hallucinate. They hallucinate. And that same demon that they let take up shop in their body is starting to attack them because they did not destroy you the way they promised they would. They put their name and blood on a contract to take you down, and they did not do it. So that same demon they've been sending after you is now attacking them. They hallucinating, they being crazy. And them same people that they've been smearing you to are starting to see that something ain't right with this bitch. Off. They heard your story. They see why you fucking cut these motherfuckers off. They see why you cut them off. And the more you stay away and the more they can't eat off of you, the more people start to see that these motherfuckers ain't what they appear to be. Step back and let the Most High do what it do. Let it do what it do. Let it do what it do. He gonna get them. He gonna get them. Because you don't care about what they, you didn't give a fuck when they, and that's a right thing to do. You didn't give a fuck when they were smearing you. Because if they friends with the narcissists, they ain't your kind of people, no way. So let them do what they do. But these same people starting to look at this motherfucker like something ain't right here. They're going to realize that that same person that they teamed up with is slowly dragging their ass to hell. Slowly dragging them to hell. And you're going to realize that some of these people will start saying, okay, I got to clear myself. I got to distance myself from these motherfuckers. Let it happen. The Most High is doing it in His way. And He's using you as a lightning rod to show all these motherfuckers, because all of them came against you. They came against you. The same way you didn't say nothing when they was talking about cracking like a motherfucking egg. They cracking like a son of a bitch. Let them. Because you don't give a fuck about what they say. You came here to do what you got to do for the Most High. The Most High is going to be where your love and your peace is at. You don't give a fuck about what these people feel, and you shouldn't. Because the same way they starting to see and starting to believe you is the same way they turned on you without even fucking knowing you. They turned on you, they treated you bad because of something somebody else did, and they never got a chance to even ask you, was the shit true? They just jump on whatever is clever. Fuck that. They may start to believe you now, but they didn't believe you then. You've been surviving without these people. So now that they believe in you, let them keep going on with their life. All you doing is trying to show them that the Most High helped you survive through all of it. All of it. Ooh, my right hand is hopefully someone that I can put it on. They fine. If they don't, fine. But you cannot stop what you got to do, your purpose, for one or two people. Shine your light bright and let the world see. If they believe you, fine. If they don't, fine. Whatever. They can't say that they didn't know because you were the lightning rod to show them what was going on. So when they get in front of the Most High, they can't say they didn't know because the Most High is going to bring up you. You. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the like. It don't cost nothing. Just hit the like. It sends it up. And then with those likes, YouTube will recommend that video in other people's formats, and it gets the Most High's word out there. If the Most High moves you, if you don't got it, you don't got it. But if you can contribute, in the description, Cash App and PayPal. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978, or $ Chosen Ones 1978, or PayPal at Intuitive Anthony 1978, guys. Anything will help. In the morning, I'm going to chemo. And in the description, guys, there's a link for GoFundMe. Share that on your social media, guys, because that also helps too. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's what it comes down to. I hope you guys had a really good weekend. Halloween, I didn't even know it was fucking Halloween until I went out the door and I seen people leaning on my car. I'm like, don't lean on my car for? Then I looked and 2 doors down, somebody was getting arrested. So that's how I knew it was Halloween. So I brought my black ass right back in the house, stayed in the house because the devil is busy. I ain't got time for that. But I hope you guys are doing good. You're blessed. I hope that's good for you guys. They're going to try to catch you off guard. Because see, now you know This is what it is. They know they don't have any God-given right to come up in your face. They know they got no right to come up in your face. They know that. They still gonna try because they ain't got nothing to lose. Because literally they put their soul on the line that they was gonna take you down. So they got nothing to lose. They gotta keep trying. So they're gonna pop up in your face at the moment when you really do not expect it. This is what it's called. It's called Jack in the Box shit. They just pop up. Because what they're doing is they know that when you see them, you're going to have trauma because of the shit they put you through. And they want to see that torture in your eyes just to give them a bit of supply, a bit of boost. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care if it's good tension or bad tension. They just want to get attention. So they're going to show up and see if they can see that pain and trauma in your eyes. Fuck that. Now, you are handling them, and you got to remember this, guys. You are handling them spiritually. They may not look like they know, like nothing going on with them, but it is. So they're going to pop up and see if they can trigger you by seeing their face. And you go like, okay, this motherfucker put me through all this bullshit. Nah. Look at them like, don't you bring your ass over here and say nothing to me. Because they will try. They have no shame. Because they shouldn't have any shame. They put everything on the line that it was going to take you down. Now you know you're chosen. They ain't got a shot in hell. But they still want to try. And the longer you stay away from them, the more the Most High is healing you. So you don't feel that same trauma when you look at them. Actually, you feel sad because you know exactly what's getting ready to happen. They're vampires. There they are, vampires. They're vampires. They're vampires. But when you didn't know who you were, they was always in your face. Fucking with you, fucking with you, fucking with you, fucking with you. Now you know who you are. So they're still in your face. But now you know why they in your face. Because you represent the Most High. So they're going to still be in your face. So you look at them like, you sad, sad bitch. You a sad motherfucker. Because you ain't going to take me for the Most High. And your time is almost up. Self-destruct mode in 10, 9. So they're going to look at you like this because they're trying to see exactly how to get in. They can't get in. So they're going to send other motherfuckers in. So what they're going to do, they're going to send other motherfuckers in. But you already know the traits, the characteristics, and what to look for. Already know what to look for. Yes, you do. So if they couldn't destroy you when you had no idea of who you were in the kingdom, what the fuck makes them think that they're going to be able to destroy you now that you know you're a chosen one and ordained and blessed and purposed by the Most High? You know more now than you did then. So they ain't got a shot in hell of destroying you. They're going to try. They got nothing else to do but try because they so fucking gone. You were the one they were supposed to take down the easiest. Oh, that's going to be a light afternoon. I'm going to get that bitch. Did they get you? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. So they're going to be looking at you trying to figure out and looking at you trying to read you and scanning you trying to see if there's a way in. No, bitch, you ain't getting in. You couldn't get in when I didn't know who I was, and now that I know who I am, you damn sure ain't getting in. You could scan all fucking day. You could send Heckle and Jekyll and Fleckle. You could send Curly, Larry, and Mo. Baby, no, 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 no. Me and you got unfinished business. Yeah, we got unfinished business. And we're going to sit back and wait because the Most High is going to take care of it. But they know what the game is. They know what the game is. So all you got to do is smile and let the Most High take care of it. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified. Hit the thumbs up. It don't cost nothing. Hit that like button. Sends it up in the algorithm. It helps YouTube recommend it to other people. It's really, really good, guys. And if you can, guys, whether during the live or after, if you got $4 or $5 or whatever, and the Most High moves you, you can send it. Cash App and PayPal in the description, guys. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978, or PayPal. Wait, there's another Cash App too. Yes, $ Chosen Ones 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. So if you can, whether it's $2, $3, $1, $2, $3, whatever, it's a blessing. In the morning, I'm going to my chemo, and I appreciate it, guys. And there's a GoFundMe down there. Share that on your social media. That same demon that they've been teaming up with, and every time they look at you and do some fuck shit to you, and you looking at them like, why would you do that when you know that pisses me off? And they smiling and grinning and skinning and grinning. That same demon they've been teaming up with is now starting to attack them. Yeah. Now that you cut them off and they starving for your life, what happens? When the body starts to starve, it starts to eat itself. And if you don't eat for too long, you start hallucinating. And that demon is mad as fuck because it's been teaming up with that narcissist to take you down, and you ain't been taken down. So then that demon got to eat. And since it can't eat off of you because you know who you are, that demon is feeding off of them. So now they starting to hallucinate. They starting to say crazy shit. They starting to seem a little off the fucking wall. Now the shit you saying, other people start to say, wait a minute, this bitch ain't right. This nigga ain't right. This mofo ain't right. This bastard ain't right. And they looking at him. And looking at him like, whoa, 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 something ain't quite right. That same demon that teamed up with them is going to get his blood, it's going to get his pound of flesh one way or the other. And since they can't come at you because you know who you are and you ain't putting up with that bullshit, that demon is attacking them. So now when they seem so put together, now they starting to seem a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Yeah. It ain't looking right, is it? Because see, the same way you get it is the same way you lose it. The same way they came at us to try to destroy us with that demon. Now we know who we are. And now we know exactly what moves they're going to make before they fucking make them. We ain't having it. So what happens? When you cast out a demon, it goes off, and it comes back with 7 more demons more powerful than him. But now we know what to look for. So that demon is tearing that ass up. And that narcissist is the master at lying and pretending is changing the story. People starting to see that bitch starting to crack. Shit ain't looking right no more. It's starting to look a little off. And people gonna be like, you know what, that motherfucker kind of crazy. That's because that same demon they've been sending after you, it's going to get its pound of flesh from somebody. And now that you're not having it, you know their tactics and their moves, and you're not having it, that demon is going to return to where it came from with 7 more demons more powerful than it, and they're going to get their pound of flesh. So they're going to start ripping and tearing that bitch to shreds. And all of a sudden, the people that they smeared you to will start looking like, what the fuck did they just say? Oh, shit. This motherfucker might be crazy. Because in the back of your mind, in the back of their mind, they hear what you've been talking about. They hear what you've been saying. They damn sure hear what you've been saying. But that demon got to go back where it came from. And because they didn't fulfill their obligation to the Satan, that demon has free and authorized access to tear their ass up. And the Most High ain't coming in because they waged the war against the Most High through you. On my own. YouTube kept playing Pat the Bill for some reason. Once again. Yes. They on their own. Yeah, because they won't stop coming to your house. Absolutely. Absolutely. But now you got more information and knowledge than you had before. So you keep casting them out. Keep casting them out. What's going to happen is that demon, what they're doing is they're trying to get that demon to go after you. And because you keep turning them away, hey, love, thank you for that contribution. Because you keep turning them away, the more you keep turning them away, because you know what's going to happen? That demon's going to go and say, you know what? I got to get my flesh from somebody. So that demon's going to start tearing their ass up. Because, see, that's why they're so deliberate and so malicious and so over the top about getting you. Because if it ain't you, that demon's going to tear them up. It's you or me. And now you got more information than you had before. Which means that, you know exactly what the narcissist is going to do before they fucking do it. So they ain't got a shot in hell. They didn't win when you didn't know who you were. Now that you know who you are, they can't win because you already see what they're going to fucking do. So they're going to keep getting turned away, and that demon's going to turn on them because that demon wants his flesh no matter what. And they're going to have full authorization to tear their ass up because they turned on the Most High. And you think the Most High is going to come in there and save them? Nah. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. That's what the fuck it is. Just sit back and let nature take its course. Keep yourself connected to the Most High. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. After the live, I'm probably getting me a little bite to eat, me and my little babies, and then I gotta be at chemo in the morning. I just got labs and stuff to do, and then I gotta set up to have this feeding tube removed. So don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not getting your notifications, click off the notification bell and click it back on, and it should refresh. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you appreciate Chosen One content. Don't cost nothing, and YouTube will recommend it to others. And if the Most High moves you, please contribute. You don't have to if you can't, but if you can, it will be a blessing, whether during the live or after. It all goes to the betterment. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978, or $ Chosen Ones 1978, or PayPal at Intuitive Anthony 1978. And in the description, there's a GoFundMe. You can share that on your social media, guys. Because I'm fighting with stage 4 cancer, so everything helps. What Hey Love did, I put that on my room. Got myself a little bite eating, got my little babies a Slim Jim. They were being good girls. Got a little Slim Jim. So I got gas to get to my chemo appointment in the morning. Thank you, Hey Love. But food pantries, and somebody messaged me and said that they might be turning back on food stamps. I only get $51 a month, but something is better than nothing. So if you can contribute, in the description, guys, more power. Thank you. They start to get stalked by that demon. But see, the narcissist is the master at lying. So they're not going to let everybody see the trauma and the hurt and the torment they're going through. Because they want to make it look like they all good. Like, they want to make it look like you were the bad seed or you were the bad person and they did everything they could to help you. So they're going to lie until they get like Nebuchadnezzar. To the point where that foolishness and that craziness, they can't hide it no more. And people gonna start to see that egg cracking. Like, oh shit. Yes. Which means that if you teamed up with that narcissist, you got blood on your hands too. But these people will eventually start to come to you or find their way to the Most High, because that's the most important thing, finding their way to the Most High. That's the most important thing, finding their way to the Most High. You know, that's what they want to do, find their way to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to start changing. When people didn't believe in you, didn't love you, didn't appreciate you, they jumped on the narcissist team without ever hearing your side of the story. So now that they're starting to believe you, that's all fine and good. Maybe they'll find their way to the Most High. But you keep going, keep moving forward. Because that's what you're here to do. Shine your light for the world to see. Guys, this has been my life. Tomorrow morning, I'm hitting chemo first thing in the morning. And then I'm going to try to get to a food pantry and get some food. Get some food in here. You know. But whether you're now or after, you can contribute in the description, Cash App and PayPal, Cash App $ Anthony Young 1978, or $ Chosen Ones 1978, or PayPal and Intuitive Anthony 1978. I hope you guys have a good evening. Remember to treasure the people that love you, and the people you can trust, and the ones that you know the Most High hasn't removed from you. And don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. But until I talk to you again, guys, if you like it, I love it, but these narcs out here cold-blooded, guys. Have a good night. And don't forget to share the GoFundMe, guys. Peace. Have a good night.